Welcome, Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon. My name is Angelo 77. If you're new at this place, if you're new at this channel, again, Angelo 77. I'm psychic, intuitive, earth angel, kind of naughty, kind of filthy, everything together, like whatever you want to call me. This is your weekly reading, so you're at the right time at the right place with the right spiritual beings. And if you already know me and you just like here again, welcome back for your messages. So let's see what's going on in your life. You can also book me for a private reading. I will film a video like this and you have access to it for 7 days, $33.33, doing a Celtic Cross reading on camera for you, or booking me for healing services as like distant angelic Reiki to rebalance and heal your chakras for 22 minutes, $22.22. Calling upon archangels and guardian angels that I work with on myself like almost every night because I have to, because I want to, because I need to. And yeah, just like, let's start your reading. Okay. So Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, let's call upon the archangels, law of light, spirit guides, messages that wants to come through. Okay, why the cards are not shuffling? I just drank another coffee because I felt like kind of tired. A lot of heavy energies going on right now. Some eclipse seasons I hear. Some like a full moon eclipse and Sagittarius, Mars squaring something like else. Something's going on here again. Some challenging things, but it's good. Like I feel when I do this, this is like my service and it raises my vibration while it raises the vibration of the collective. So yeah. So Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, where you are right now, the first card. Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, where you are right now. Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, where you are right now. Yeah. Sorry, the connection was gone. Sorry, the connection was gone. Is it back here? Yes, it's back here. My left ear was ringing because the card fell out like this, and I was like, shall I open it like this or like this? And when I saw it with my eyes like this, my left ear started ringing, so I opened it like this. For fans, Leo, enthusiasm, fire, foundation, yes, celebration, marriage, relationship. Some good things are happening right now to you, Leo. This is amazing. This brings a lot of foundation, a lot of fire, a lot of, again, celebration. Embrace that. Yes, embrace your present momentum. When I look at this is a lot of rooting in here, a lot of grounding. You are so stable in that. There's no one that can take this away from you. Find that joy, find that celebration in each momentum in your present life because you already have it. Embrace it more. Let's check potential the challenges. Energy Oracle card. Just show me Energy Oracle card. Where are you, honey? Oh, here. Potential challenge, potential or challenges. Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon. Love, light, spirit guide. Yo, the thinking woman, and it fell down on my tarot card deck, so I will clarify. The thinking woman in reverse. I feel like this might be you finally stopped overthinking your independency, stopped overthinking if you should go independence or not. Stopped overthinking if like your foundation. Stopped overthinking the lessons that you have. Okay, I received a message from a a dating app and I have to silent my phone, mute my phone. Sorry, but this was a synchronicity. You feel me? And I feel like with the 7 and the 4 is an 11, so new beginnings are coming. I feel like the potential, the challenge is here right now to stop the overthinking about your blessings that you receive right now, about the foundation that you have. And the challenge is actually to embrace more. I feel like you keep trying to see if there's another lesson. Is it like again a lesson? Is it like something I need to like redo again, or like like kind of questioning? Stop this questioning. Stop this. Like you have been enough student, Leo. You have been enough in the you have been so many times in the student role. It's like enough right now. You don't have to be anymore the student. It's time for you to embrace just like the lessons that you have learned and adapt to wisdom, and like enhance and embrace that. Let's clarify. The first card they say, 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you saw this new offer coming to you. It's in reverse because you accepted the offer. I feel like it brings a lot of new stability in your life. Something new is coming to you. Something emotionally new. Some new experiences. Like I feel like maybe even you found together with someone, Leo, or you found someone new. and you stop the overthinking, because the thinking woman came also in reverse, and this came also in reverse. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. A lot of new beginnings, and you're aware of that. So the potential here is actually seeing how beautiful new divine that is. And, you know, a lot of fruitioning I hear. Why? Because I see here a goddess from the Egypt goddess, and I feel like this is a siren. Dali, the painters of the illustration, like who did the illustrations on these tarot cards, Salvador Dali, the Spanish painter, he painted here the siren. And I feel like since it's in reverse, the siren was meaning it good with you, because usually sirens are like trying to tempt sailors and then kill them and get their life force energy. But since it's in reverse, it's like I feel like you get away from the siren that wants to tap you, and you followed more the synchronicities and the winged messengers of the bird here from this new offer. I feel like you took a step away from something or someone that was tempting you, but kind of not really fulfilling you, and you followed more the thing that was fulfilling you, but kind of made you feel like going out of your comfort zone. Even I feel like the one or the other made you become more selfish, but in a good way selfish. Let's check your what to focus on. The Hierophant in reverse. I feel like your beliefs, a lot of awakening. Number 55 is an angel number. New things are coming to you. Change is coming to you. Mercury. I feel like what you need to focus on is like being authentic with yourself. Mercury is also communication and intuition. The Hierophant, Taurus season, but Mercury, since it's in this card, it's Mercury. It's like ruled by Virgo and Gemini. And we're in Gemini season. I feel like in Gemini season, you're becoming more and more aware of your beliefs. And I feel like the one idea is reconditioning themselves. And what you need to focus on is keep going with that. What you need to focus on is keep spreading your words. Keep being your own Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone who reconditioned himself and his belief systems and speaks it out to the world. He's not holding himself back. I see Psychic Tarot as a clarifier. Hierophant and reverse, Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon. But I feel like whatever you're like, I feel like you should stay honest and authentic towards your surroundings. Look, the waiting game card came. And I see it like this, you know. Definitely, with the waiting game, it's like stop waiting for someone being authentic with you. Stop waiting for someone's truth. You have to know your truth and how this person made you feel like, and what kind of experience you experienced through this circumstance, through this thing. Because the more you wait for their truth, the more you're just like walking around through this hourglass and stop yourself from growing and keep growing. It's like Four Cups energy. Don't wait for something. Don't wait for the siren that is tempting you with their truth and like their inauthenticity. Follow your inner truth and follow what makes you feel authentic. This might be the challenge in that. So you need to focus on not waiting on something or someone's apology. Keep going and keep just like following your own truth and your own belief. Because if someone hurt you, this is your belief. This is your truth, because someone hurt you and made you feel this way. If they say sorry or not, you know it for yourself. So you keep going that direction. And sooner or later, you will see the bigger picture, hopefully, of why you had to experience that. And you will stop, like, also like forgiving yourself helps you to stop waiting for something. Forgiving yourself makes you even growing. Forgiving yourself creates this reality where this hourglass is crumbling down. How's it called? Trenches, like, you know, all its shapes and sizes. It's stopping itself 8 Swords energy because it's waiting. 4 Cups energy here. You're not a waiter, you're a welcomer, and you're just like someone who keeps putting things into action and keeps following their own beliefs. Your past. This came also out in Cancer, and maybe you have some Cancer placements. But in the past, it's like also you didn't understand your drive. You didn't understand how to follow your butterfly. You didn't understand because you were so attached to this hand here, to this hand that you're waiting again, to this apology, to this tempting, to this fear, to this worry created by someone else, to this teacher, because this person was in this relationship that you had, in this dynamic, a teacher for you, because they taught you some lessons, even though it hurt you, Leo. In the past, you were holding yourself back from the unknown because you felt so comfortable with the teacher. You felt so comfortable with their inauthenticity. You felt so comfortable with them holding you back. But not anymore, because you found this new foundation and you followed more and more the days beyond something, that you don't want to hold on anymore. You don't want to hold on anymore by this hand. You follow the fourth cup that creates this foundation of you following the butterfly and stepping into this whole, like, continuing to have the drive here, Mars energy, Aries energy, the masculine energy of, you know, like, I do this now, I go this direction, I do it. Your strength. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Usually the Knight of Coins like this is Jeanne d'Arc, by the way. Waving flag, a lot of going through, like, you have been through like some heavy situations and you made it through. And in reverse it means, and it's also slow moving energy, and I feel like it's a fast energy in reverse. I have to look at the picture. Your strength is that you kind of feel like you tend to not see that you're riding yourself, like riding a horse, like riding a bike, riding yourself into something that could bring you to burnout. Okay, what is he talking? Wait. You know, it's like sometimes because you're a fixed sign, you see something and you just like go with that. And just like, boom, just like this direction. You know, I have to clarify. They give me Psychic Tarot again. Knight of Coins in reverse, your strength, Leo. Maybe you have definitely dealt with an earth sign, because this is Knight of Coins and Mercury is ruled also by Virgo. But this card here fell down, partnerships and alliances. Yeah, I feel like whenever, like when you are in a partnership or in an alliance, especially if it's also like not a one in alignment, because this one is reverse, this one is not equal give and take, you just like keep giving, keep giving, and you ride yourself into this burnout of, you know, like holding on to their essence, holding on to their potential, and keep going that direction. I need to clarify more, because it's so interesting. Why should this be a strength? You ask me, or like probably you ask yourself, like, why is he saying that this is a strength that I write myself into bullshit? Spirit, what are you saying? Knight of Coins in reverse. What's going on? Page of Swords. It fell like this, like in between upwards and reverse. Page of Swords is this immature energy of listening to their intuition and taking decision based on their intuition. Since it's like this, I feel like whenever, like, sometimes you just like so assertive, Leo. You give your all. I hear it. You give your all to situations, to people. Like, I mean, this can be a strength. Why? Because when you see something and, you know, like, just because you gave your all to this person, it doesn't mean that this is a bad or not so good trait of yours or strength. It's just like you have to understand and listen more to your intuition, being more emotionally intelligent towards your surroundings, if it's good to give them your all or not. And I feel like you need to regulate your assertiveness, your fiery, your like assertiveness to give your all to someone. Like asking yourself, are they even giving back? When was the last time I received back from them? Before you tend to give like your all again, you know, you have to like reflect with the white horse here. And sometimes because right horse stands for feminine energy. I know Jeanne d'Arc looks like a guy here, whatever. She's like, this is a divine feminine energy here. And I feel like you somehow tend to not see your divine feminine energy, like as in a reflection, like as in an intuition, and this creates some instability with the red flags here. And I feel like you see red flags. I feel like you're actually intuitive, Leo, because fire sign, like every sign is intuitive. The thing is though, you don't really, your intuition is creating this instability and it's slow moving. You know, like where other people, like I don't want to compare you to someone, but like, you know, like it could be like having an intuition where you see like a red flag after the second time, or like having an intuition where you realize a red flag after the 10th time. And I feel like you tend to be maybe someone who sees the red flag after a 10th time, but then you don't know how to act on that. And you don't know if you're like tripping around or not. Your intuition, your strength is your intuition, and your strength is also that you're someone that really gives them all into relationships. Even though like after 10th time, your intuition is giving like here and there some red flags and saying like, oh, this person is not really like deserving this, what you give to them. This person is not really like giving back. Are you sure you want to like give your all again to them? Reflect more. I feel like also your strength is, the Knight of Coins talks about long-term abundance, slow mover, but long-term abundance. And whatever you invest into people, it's like, you know, in knowing where to invest in a good way, Leo, knowing where to invest in a good way. Like, even though there's some people who like, you know, that you experience with where you thought partnerships and alliances, they kind of, yet they taught you a beautiful thing about them, like about the situation, like their inauthenticity, their lies, their mind games, they brought you to a space of being where you realize more and more that your intuition was not telling bullshit, that your intuition was giving you the right hints, like the right hints, you know, the right clues. But it was kind of challenging for you to put them all together and make a decision based on that. But your strength is actually spotting red flags with inauthentic relationships. This is your strength. What you need to strengthen more though is to follow this intuitive voice, this harmonious voice within your body, within your being, that tells you this is a red flag. This person is a red flag. Their intentions are maybe not intentionally, maybe unconsciously, but they're doing some red flags, and you need to trust more and act more on that. Because in the past you used to see this also, but you were held back by the lies. Here also, you were held back by the lies. This tempting, this siren energy. The near future for you, Leo. Let's check. I know my intuition is telling me use this deck here, but no. I don't know, sometimes I'm just like so crazy with my inner voice. The near future. The Judge. In reverse, spiritual awakening. 2020. Pisces energy, I believe. A lot of 12th house energy. A lot of I feel like you start seeing through the illusions here with the Pisces. Because this person created this illusion of loving you, or this relationship of like loving you and like, you know, you're the best thing that could happen to me and I love you and this and that. But their actions were not matching to that. Pisces people, or like in general, Neptune is like the planet of illusion, the planet of the subconscious mind, the planet of creating illusion, blurriness, not seeing clearly through. And it might be even like this, that's what you happened, like this what happened with this person. And in the near future, you're going to receive downloads from your spirit guides, your angels, that will really enlighten you about the situation of this person. This will help you the key again. And there's a key symbolism here with the Hierophant and the Judge. You're going to receive some flashbacks about their inauthentic behavior towards you and how you like kept feeding that, with you reacting to that by holding yourself back by the fear and the worry and like, you know, the comfortable situation, and not going to the uncomfortable. And you will receive a lot of downloads that where you're going to understand, oh my God, yeah, this happened. And yeah, I know why, like, I was acting like that, or I was putting these decisions, or I was like seeing red flags, but kind of not doing the step forward to act on them, to act upon them. Intuitively, energy oracle card, near future. What color of energy wants to come through? Yo, 2 cards. Archangel Gabriel. And here's also Archangel Gabriel. This is such a crazy synchronicity. Why? Because this card here is the only angel where there's a trumpet. And this angel here is the only angel with a trumpet. Awakening. Truth. Truth will come to you through your crown chakra, Leo. And this will have a lot of adjustment possibilities in the past. Or like in the past that you have like, you know, like listened so much to this person that you like even said no to some possibilities where you felt like I want to go for them, but these people were like trying to like hold you back, pull you back. And even like in the near future, the more you are awakening to this truth about this person, whatever sign they have, the more you see like what kind of possibilities there are for you, what kind of limitless potential you have, what kind of like how unlimited you are actually. The sky is your limit. Not even the sky, the 12th dimension is your limit, you know? Like this kind of energy. Old cycles are closing with the number 6 and the 3 is a number 9. Number 2 and the 4 is a number 6. 9, 6. Old cycles are closing, knowing where to invest, in which doors, in which opportunities, in which relationships. 6 Pentacles energy. Number 9 and 6 is a 15. So starting putting things into action with the number 1 and bringing change with the number 5. And change in tribals. 55 past 4. Number 1 and 5 minus is a 4. Okay, I'm tripping right now with the numerology, but you feel me? 4 foundation again. The energy that we started with, the 4 of Wands. Sometimes I'm like tripping away, you know. But 55 is also your synchronicity with the Hierophant energy. Like they were talking a lot of inauthentic truth towards you, and you need to focus on that. That this is not like, you know, you don't deserve to wait for someone, or to wait in general for anything, like rather than the truth. The truth comes more and more the more you listen to your own truth, and your own truth was your intuition, or is your intuition, and always will be your intuition about some certain people and some certain things, some certain relationships and alliances and phrases. Because this was not an alliance. This was more like teacher-student dynamic, where you learned a lot of lessons, and hopefully they learned as well some lessons. Because, you know, number 7. 5 of Wands energy, again, 5 symbolism. And number 7 is the suggested approach, heal more, heal more, heal more. That's why the near future is bringing some spiritual awakening, some isolating time, some like healing those wounds that this relationship created within you. Number 8. This came also in Cancer, and not the same spot. I feel like in the same spot even. What you need to know, Ace of Pentacles. A phoenix can only awaken to its better version when it burns himself or herself into flames and ashes. So whatever suggested approaches bring change into these relationships where you feel like, you know. And I feel like maybe the one or the other, like right now you're in this energy of 4 of Wands with this person, maybe even, but there's actually is this really like the person that you want to be with? But the majority is more like you found another person and you're still like healing from the past with this energy. Yeah, I think so. Ace of Pentacles, let's clarify. Oh, they show me again this Psychic Tarot. Okay, what you need to know. Ace of Pentacles. Patience and planning, yes. A new skill, a new gift that is reawakening. I feel like you're becoming more and more in alignment with some, like starting to draw, starting to sing, starting to do 88%. That will bring also abundance. Starting to do something new with your, because Ace of Pentacles is also a new skill that you have kind of refound for yourself, but you have been doing it also already as a child, drawing as a child, painting as a child, but then you neglected that within the time of conditioning. Now it's the time to reawaken that. Or reading tarot cards, stepping more into your intuition, doing some new things, but it needs some patience and planning. So what you need to know is there's a new thing coming to you, new skill, new gift, a reawakening of something that you already had in the past, but you need to be patient with that until it's fully developed. Yeah, let's check the number 9, hopes and fears. The fear is that you're limiting yourself with the 8 of Swords. The hope is that you're actually embracing yourself more from the 8 of Swords. Butterfly energy here. Spreading your wings and learning to fly, or already knowing how to fly and realizing that for yourself. I feel like also like nurturing yourself more. Like, look how she takes care, the divine feminine energy again, of herself, of this butterfly, like a baby carrying it around. But it's also like, this butterfly looks like almost bigger than this woman that is holding it. It's like it's not a fragile child. It's not a fragile butterfly. Fragile. It's not fragile. It's like so strong and so abundant with its wings. The world needs to see you, Leo. So the fear is actually that you will burn yourself by following your wings. Again, this butterfly symbolism here, the divine, you being the divine and embracing your inner divinity. And the hope is actually that you actually know that you can create so much change and bring so much light into the collective, yet you tend to like nurture yourself more, because I feel like there's something holding you back. Yeah, with the current energy here, with the 4 of Wands, maybe you are actually right now with this person. And it seems like everything's so good. But here and there's this voice that is like kind of making you feel like, and that's it. And I know I said something as in the minorities, like I'm having this right now, but I feel like right now even the majority has it. Sorry for changing, but it's just like I try to understand this whole reading. And I feel like you tend to overthink this right now because your intuition with the Page of Swords here is trying to give you like here and there some hints, but you're like, like, shall I wait till they come out with their truth, or shall I not wait and just like know for myself the truth? And I feel like you know already for yourself your potential future, and they're kind of hold your back. 6 of Cups energy, like letting go of these memories. Your potential future is like also blooming and nourishing from this relationship here, boy girl. Let's clarify the energy of the future, the potential future, with the 6 of Cups here. I feel like Daughter Spirit. Oh my god. Daughter Spirit and number 7 and 3, new beginnings are coming. Your potential future is that you will like, it's like you don't have to be afraid of becoming independent. This will bring more and more balance into your relationships by letting go of this one thing, this one person, this one relationship. I want to get a spirit animal card for your potential future. And God, it's so interesting right now. What do you have to say, Spirit? Daughter Spirit is open. The hummingbird. Look, this is you embracing your light. Again, wings symbolism here. Flying already. Your potential future is that you're flying. I want to read out the hummingbird. Hummingbird is such a beautiful, beautiful spirit animal. Positive, enthusiastic for Wands energy. Enthusiastic. Spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and regeneration. The sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles energy here, something new awakens, and you will definitely put that into your routine, into your daily routine to, you know, like to establish that. I want to close it with some notes here for you, Leo. Okay. This wants to come out as well, and this as well. So 2 notes on 4 of Cups. I'm excited. Nurture and love yourself a bit more. And another one, speak your sacred truth. Yeah, the one or the other, like the majority is going right now through this, like having this person in their life and they're not really sure. 4 of Wands energy. New beginnings. So I feel like you, like the 4 of Wands energy is like actually from the future timeline that you could be right now by you choosing you more. I don't know if this sounds crazy, but you know, it's so interesting. Like it's literally like, oh my God, let's check more the notes. 1122. Check out that angel number 1122. Angel number meaning as a short text on Google. You can read beautiful message, and get out of your comfort zone. Yes, Leo. I feel like literally I cannot tell if the majority or the minority, but there's some new beginnings coming to you in general. Maybe even because this was right now at the end of the reading, that this is going to be your new beginning. But at the same time, this is your energy that you started with, because you felt like this person brought a lot of stability and like a lot of enthusiasm into your life. But I feel like you need to bring this stability and enthusiasm on yourself, like on your own, into your life. Take what resonates, okay? I'm just like here doing general readings. I try to deliver messages. I hope you received yours. My name is Angelo 77. If you feel aligned with my energy, Leo, I don't even know how to title this video. If you feel aligned with my energy, subscribe to my channel. I highly appreciate you co-creating this video with me. I'm so grateful for you being here with me. I send you love, light, blessings. In the description box is everything that you need to know about me, about my services, about my bookings. And yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye. Have a beautiful week. I send you hugs, love, blessings.